Yeah, I'm not starting with my heels, I'm starting with my posh shoes. OK, so if you are perhaps on your way to a job interview and you've realised that actually your shoes are looking a bit grubby, you forgot to polish them, if you've got a banana, maybe in your packed lunchbox, maybe you're near a greengrocer's, maybe you're near the supermarket, get a banana, eat the banana, don't waste it, and then get the skin and rub the inside of the skin...
Oh, the inside.
onto the shoe, and it honestly will buff it into a nice shine.
And you're going to smell of bananas.
Yeah, don't do this if you work in a zoo, but apart from that, it's quite nice. Then you can actually use, you know, if you've got a cloth, if you've got something...
And then make sure you buff it off, because you've got bits of banana stuck
and you'll have
in it.
sweet-smelling shoes for the rest of the day, but it does work.
It does have a very powerful banana odour. There are worse smells you could have going for a job interview.
That's very true.
But that does got a nice shine.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? It's very handy. So I'm going to put them back in my trusty shoe organiser.
Of course, that's where they go.
Now I'm going to get my patent leather shoes. Holly, you quite like patent leather shoes, don't you?
Yeah.
So sometimes they get scuffs, yes?
Yes.
So we've got a little scuff on the heel there, can you see? So the thing to use for that is petroleum jelly. Petroleum jelly has a little shine to it, so just use a cotton bud. And then, there we go, can you see? And then you just rub it onto the piece of patent leather that's got the little mark on it, and what it does it basically creates another sheen, another shine on top of the shoe.
Oh, wow.
And it does work. It's really
what a good idea.
Nice. Yes, it's handy, isn't it?
Very good.
Nice. Another pair of shoes from the trusty shoe organiser. We're going to do suede shoes now. If you've got a stain on your suede, let's have a look.
Yes, suede.
So here we go. There's a little mark on there.
Yeah.
Can you see that one? So the thing to use for that is bread.
No.
Stale bread is really good because it's a bit coarser. You can use normal bread as well, but yeah, just a bit of stale bread onto the mark. And what it does, it basically does what like a suede brush would do. It's just coarse, but it's kind of forgiving.
Not gonna
so just work at it, and it'll eventually just wipe the mark
That's
away.
Brilliant.
Go in the direction of the grain of the suede, and it will actually
looks better in real life than it does on the telly.
Yes, it's quite. Yes,
Is it?
Yeah, it's strange, isn't it?
Have a look.
Because from here, from where we are,
there you go.
Hey, see, it's all
it doesn't. Yeah, it's nice.
Really good.
I mean, the whole thing about this is just reducing the effect of something that you might have done to your clothes.
Yes, make sure you put those back.
Oh yeah, of course.
You've got something for that. Don't put them on the table.
Yeah, I nearly put them in the wrong holder there. Right, OK. Now we're going to talk about lipstick on your collar.
Yes,
If you've got lipstick on your collar, I have a beautiful model ready who's got a bit of lipstick on his collar.
Mr. Ryland.
Come, mate. Here you go.
Are you going to tell us the circumstances around this lipstick on your collar?
You definitely don't want me to tell the circumstances.
Is it Dan's shade? So what you do, take a piece of bread, take the middle part of a loaf of bread, roll it into a soft ball, and then you just dab at it. Now, what this does, this won't actually remove the stain completely. What it does, it just lessens it. You've got to really, really work at it, though. So you just rub. Yes, you're making crumbs.
Steve, have you just brought me on for a laugh?
No, I tell you what as well, because you have to really work at this. It won't get rid of the stain completely. It'll do this. Here's one I actually did.
I'm not sure about this one.
So here you go. Look, there's a before.
Yeah.
Yeah. And there is after.
So it makes it less.
So it makes it less.
It makes it less.
So obviously, gents, if you're going home and you're trying to get the lipstick off your collar, don't be caught with bread in your pocket.
Very true. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Ryan.
Thanks, Ryan.
Thank you, Ryan. You're great.
Isn't it lovely? Now, I'm going to use this same shirt now because let's say, I don't know, you're on the train, perhaps you're travelling and you've got a cup of coffee and you spill a bit of coffee, I've just got some black coffee here, onto your shirt, especially on a white shirt. So there we go. Let's make a coffee stain.
Doesn't it?
It does. It's so annoying. So what you want to do, if you can carry around with you a small bottle, this is a big one, a small bottle of sparkling water, just simple sparkling water. I'm going to pour it into the bowl just for the purposes of this, so you can see that it's fizzy. What you do, I'm going to put here just a napkin on the underneath and then use another one into the fizzy water, and the CO2 will just help lift the stain away. You just keep dabbing at it, keep dabbing, keep dabbing.
Really?
It's best to do straight away if you can, because obviously while the coffee's still wet. Again, it's not going to get rid of the stain completely, but it will make enough of a difference so that when you're done, it's almost gone.
That's pretty good, isn't it?
Really handy.
Good for an emergency if you're about to go into a meeting.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, we've all been there.
Parent teachers.
Are these your trunks?
Yes, do you like them?
Very nice.
Thank you. I'm going to tell you about drawstrings. So if you've got a drawstring on anything, it works on hoodies as well, and you lose one end, and it goes in the thing.
So annoying.
You can feed it through again. There's various ways. People use knitting needles, all kinds, but actually a really handy thing to do, and I've got it inside here, is to attach. I'm just going to feed it through so you can see what I've done. Is safety pin. So you just put a safety pin that will fit through the hole that the toggle goes through at the end, and then poke it through. So you see that? There is the safety pin.
That is very, very clever.
Pull it through, and there's the end of it there.
Yeah,
Simple.
Really handy.
That's good.
That's good.
Now, this one, this is for grease stain. So, earlier on, I put a grease stain onto a shirt. There it is. And what you can use chalk, but you can also use baby powder. So I poured some baby powder onto the top, left it for just a short while, and then I brushed the baby powder away, and then I did it again. So I did it twice.
So it absorbs into the powder?
So what it does, yeah, so it absorbs into the powder. So you can still see the stain there.
Yeah.
Then I did it again. Then I brushed it off again, and then finally I got a paper towel and I just rubbed it a bit. And this is the exact same shirt, and I haven't touched it. So that is where the stain was.
You finished on a good one here.
That is
good, isn't it?
great.
That's effective.
There is a tiny bit of a mark that you can see, but it's basically better than having a grease stain on
Yeah,
top.
no, it really is.
Well done.
I know. Have you got time for a zip one?
Not really. But go on, be quick.
Right, graphite pencil. Graphite pencil, you've got a stuck zip. OK, this is truly stuck, a graphite pencil. Just colour in the zip with the graphite pencil, try and get it right in there. The graphite pencil, basically, the lead makes the zip move easier. So then, there you go. Ta-da!
Well done.
Good, thank you.